1. Examination date and mode. The National Testing Agency, NTA, has officially announced the date for NEET UG 2025. The exam is scheduled for May 4, 2025, and will be conducted across India and select international cities. It will take place from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. with a total duration of 3 hours. NEET UG 2025 will follow the traditional pen and paper, OMR-based mode, where candidates will mark their answers on an OMR sheet. Recent rumors about conducting the exam in online or hybrid modes have been explicitly debunked by NTA, confirming that it will remain offline. This decision considers the familiarity of millions of candidates with the offline format. The exam will be held on a single day in a single shift to ensure uniformity for all candidates. Provisions introduced during the COVID-19 pandemic, such as extra time or optional questions, have been discontinued for 2025. Stringent security measures will be implemented at exam centers, including CCTV surveillance, jammers, and possibly biometric attendance systems, to ensure a fair and transparent process. Candidates are advised to prepare their admit cards and necessary documents well, in advance. Reaching the exam center on time is mandatory, as late arrivals will not be permitted. Exam centers will be allocated based on the cities chosen by candidates during registration. For candidates abroad, centers will be set up in 14 international cities, including Dubai, Kuwait, and Singapore. On the exam day, candidates must bring a blue or black ballpoint pen, their admit card, and a valid photo ID. Electronic. Gadgets such as mobile phones or calculators are strictly prohibited inside the center. Exam centers will provide basic amenities like drinking water and washrooms. Candidates should thoroughly review the guidelines provided with the admit card. These guidelines will include details on dress code, prohibited items, and other instructions. For instance, candidates are advised to wear light-colored clothes and avoid sleeveless attire. Arriving early at the center will help candidates complete formalities like frisking and document verification smoothly. 2. Admit card and city intimation slip. The city intimation slip and admit card are critical documents for NEET UG 2025. The city intimation slip will be released by April 26, 2025, on the official website neet.nta.nic.in. This slip informs candidates about the city where their exam center is located, enabling them to plan their travel accordingly. Candidates can download the slip using their application number and date of birth. The purpose of the slip is to provide early information about the exam city, reducing last-minute confusion. Subsequently, the NEET UG 2025 admit card will be available by May 1, 2025 on the same website. To download the admit card, candidates must enter their application number, date of birth, and security PIN. The admit card will contain essential details such as the candidate's name, roll number, exam center address, exam timing, and important instructions. Entry to the exam center will be strictly prohibited without the admit card. Candidates are advised to download and print the admit card and verify all details, including their name, photograph, and center information. In case of any discrepancies, they should immediately contact the NTA helpline. A valid photo ID, such as an Aadhaar card, passport, or school ID, must be carried along with the admit card. NTA has emphasized that candidates must reach the exam center on time, as latecomers will not be allowed entry. The admit card will also mention the dress code and other rules, such as avoiding heavy jewelry or electronic devices. Candidates should ensure access to a stable internet connection and a printer to download the admit card. If they face issues, they can seek assistance from nearby Common Service Centers, CSC. At the exam center, candidates will need to get their admit card's barcode scanned for verification. The admit card will serve as proof of identity and eligibility. Candidates should keep multiple copies of the admit card in case one is misplaced. The city intimation slip and admit card are non-transferable, and any tampering will lead to disqualification. Candidates are also advised to visit their exam center a day prior to familiarize themselves with the location and avoid delays on the exam day. 3. Changes in exam pattern. The exam pattern for NEET UG 2025 has undergone some modifications compared to previous years. The exam will consist of 200 questions, out of which candidates must attempt 180. Each subject, physics, chemistry, and biology, is divided into 2 sections, Section A, 35 compulsory questions, and Section B, 15 questions, of which 10 must be answered. Physics and chemistry will contribute 45 questions each, while biology will have 90 questions. Each correct answer will earn 4 marks, and each incorrect answer will result in a 1-mark deduction due to negative marking. The total marks for the exam are 7 and 20. Provisions introduced during the COVID-19 period, such as optional questions and extra time, have been completely removed to standardize the exam. The duration remains 3 hours, requiring candidates to manage their time effectively. To curb malpractices and identity fraud, a biometric attendance system is likely to be implemented, verifying candidates through fingerprints and photographs. Questions will be based on the NCERT syllabus, and candidates are strongly advised to prioritize NCERT textbooks. In physics, numerical-based questions will require thorough practice, while chemistry demands equal focus on organic, inorganic, and physical chemistry. Biology will emphasize diagram-based questions and tables, particularly in topics like human physiology. The difficulty level is expected to range from moderate to challenging. Candidates should practice mock tests and previous year's question papers to familiarize themselves with the pattern and improve time management. The exam will be conducted in multiple languages, including English, Hindi, and regional languages, ensuring accessibility. NTA has warned that any use of unfair means, UFM, will lead to severe consequences, including disqualification. Candidates should avoid guesswork due to negative marking and focus on accuracy. The question paper will be designed to test conceptual understanding and application. For physics, topics like mechanics and